I'm fed up with changes. Come pick me up cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd. So let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, let a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light. I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. I won't see your face wherever I look. I'm blinded by the light. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light.
We're together. It is Wednesday at 8. Who's hot? I saw some people throwing some fire in the chat for Dr. Kenny. Of course, that is his emoji. Also, Mondo has the nice yoga pose. I see you, big top bad little Frankie. Get it, girl. So proud of you. Congratulations. She got that at the Live Fest just a few weeks back. Mondo just got his top badge last Friday. He is in his first week of being a top badge. Congratulations, top badge Mondo and Dr. Kenny. I'm so happy to have both of my guests here tonight. All right. Now, let's dig into the real stuff. And the real her is in the building. Yes, spam the emojis for both of them. They can spam their own. Feel free, if you're not sure what to do, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the vibes. We are the Good Vibe Tribe here on Meet Me and many other places. We do have a new YouTube channel finally launched after a while of promises. So please find the L3 live streams on YouTube. You will only see one show, but I promise you there's like 300 more to come. So I've been on many featured shows. I will be featuring segments of that and also all the living and loving shows that I have recorded. And there's quite a few. So look forward to more content and all the things I do on and off the app on that channel. So thank you in advance for adding that. Thank you so much. Okay. Hold on. Garthon, I need you to get the green pad over there. So it is live broadcasting. Who's new to the Living and Loving show? Anybody new? Anybody not been here before? If you haven't been here before, thank you for joining. If you have been here before, thank you for coming back to seeing me and all the great people in the chat. I see Groovy in the building, top badge Groovy. You guys, this is the place to be Wednesdays at 8, all right? I'm not lying to you, I don't lie. A lot of people don't like that, but I don't lie. Okay, here we go. Season 12, episode 7. It is June 26th. It is our 141st show. Yes, 141 shows. We have been featured for 144 weeks since September 25th of 2021. It's a lot of numbers, but if you know, you know. I love numbers, and I'm so proud to be here on the Meet Me app. Still hosting a show, almost 3 years featured. So yay, kudos to you for being here and kudos to me for being here too, right? All right, we always do 3 things. We do a healthy living tip, we do a loving affirmation, and we also do a few jokes. So what I ask is while you're in here, please keep it positive, please keep it kind and encouraging. And like I said, if you're not sure what to do, just enjoy the vibes, just relax, get a beverage, get a snack, get comfortable, favorite each other, be positive in the chat, favorite my guests when you can. And when they come into the box, please spoil them with gifts. They are giving time and talent and energy with us tonight. Sorry, as my eye leaks, old lady gang. But our healthy living tip is this week, and I pulled it right before the show. Groovy, I see you, Queen. Thank you for being here. She has a featured show too. You guys feel free. My people in the chat, you know who you are. You spam away anything you want to spam as far as, you know, upcoming events, your own featured show. I love that about this amazing group of folks. There's my Queen Lala on her way to Top Edge. Y'all get in here and do your thing. You know how to do it. Keep the chat active and promote yourselves too. All right. So our healthy living tip of this week is self-care. It's self-care. That's right. Check out that pretty butterfly. Feel free to take away the chat. Just tap your screen. You can screenshot that. You can meditate with that later. So important, right? If we are not pouring into our own cup, then we cannot pour into others' cups. That goes for real life. That goes for career. That goes with our faith groups. That goes here on the app. So if we are not taking care of ourselves, then how can we take care of anyone else, right? It goes back to that cliche or that, what is it? It's an example, right? On the airplane. And I've flown all over the world, and I know a lot of my people in here have too. You can't put your oxygen mask on after you put it on someone else, because it doesn't do anyone any good. So let's say you have a little one with you on the plane, right? Put yours on first so you can actually breathe enough to give it to the next person that you're helping, right? You can do more if you are healthier and stronger and more vibrant. Am I right? Am I right? If I'm right, put some butterflies in the chat. I know I'm right. On this, I know I'm right. Thank you for joining us. This is the Living and Loving Show. Thank you to the 80 people who are in here. Send a blast. Tell people where you are and have them come on in and get in here and get some good vibes. All right. So, healthy living tip as we move forward this week in June, the last week of June 2024, self-care, okay? Also, I would ask that my folks keep an eye on the comments. If they are rude or disrespectful, help them to the next stream, and we will see them later. All right, now, your loving affirmation for this week is streams. If they are not in the energy they should be for your energy, then let them move on. Also, choose peace. Life is so much better when we choose peace. Within, without, with others, even in hard times. So, life does not want you to suffer. You struggle because you let life love you only so much. Where there is drama in your life, listen up. I'm gonna tell the crowd in the back. Where there is drama in your life, and there's a lot of drama on these apps right now, let grace in. Let grace in. Pull back. Remove yourself. It is unhealthy. I promise you, it's never healthy. Okay? So choose peace. Choose good energy. You will thank me later. Okay? All right? Just remember that you get to decide what your life is like. You get to create your journey, your future, and your story, whether it's here on the app or in real life. So if you're choosing to surround yourself with drama, hate, and disrespect, think about that. Why do you feel like that makes you feel alive? Okay? So choose peace. Self-care and choose peace. Can you feel the theme? All right. Now, the third thing, the triple thing we do every week is, well, we share some jokes. So at this time of the show, I ask you to get a little silly with me, okay? And tonight we're going to do this. We are going to do, thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate you guys. We're going to do, is she, what kind of angel is she? I'll let you decide later. Hi, Screen Name, welcome. All right, shout out to Screen Name for helping with Woogie's Battle Royale, his first ever, and it was so great. And Tor's in the building. Y'all, get in here. Get in here. Get in the building. Donna, I'm going to ask you to be on super long kicks tonight and just have fun with that. Okay, here we go. So, get a little silly, all right? Let your hair down. Get you a beverage. Water is good. It's so hot in the heat dome. So get you some water, have a sip, and also don't forget to breathe. That's my message. Just breathe, okay? So, are you ready to get silly? spam some butterflies, spam some fire emojis, spam some beautiful yoga poses for me. My guest emojis are fire and the amazing yoga pose, and the butterflies, well, that's for Triple. All right. Thank you. Bonus. Get in there. Look at Kenny B all over the app. He's going to be boss badge, I'm pretty sure, next month, but we love to see it. Okay. 6 times a boss badge. All right, here we go. What did Cinderella wear when she went to the beach? What did Cinderella wear when she went to the beach? Glass flippers, glass flippers. Yeah, you guys were close. Good job. Yes. Okay, I love the energy. This is what we're talking about. 123 in the room. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And let's have some fun, right? Life is hard enough. All right. Why do skeletons always vacation alone? Why do skeletons always vacation alone? Because they have nobody to go with. Because they have nobody to go with. Mike said, because they're always picking a bone with somebody. Only room for one in the closet. Ooh, you guys are good. You guys need to write my jokes for me. Thank you. Okay, all right. Lucifer, I see you. All right, here we go. Last joke, and we're on to my first guest of the night, Dr. Kenny B. Now, if you know, you know. He's been here in the Meet Me streets on and off over the years. I'm going to let him tell you a lot more about him. He is so much more than a streamer. And even today, he surprised me and almost brought me to tears when I popped in his room to confirm tonight with him. So get ready to be wowed. And also Top Badge Mondo, my second interview of the night. So please favorite them. Please support them with wheels and gifts and love, and spam their emojis, and then let's learn from them tonight as well. All right, last one. This is our triple joke, and then we'll be on to the interviews. All right. What's a comedian's favorite motorcycle? And if you know Triple, she likes to go fast. She likes to race cars and tractors and four-wheelers and golf carts and motorcycles. So what is a comedian's favorite motorcycle? And I like to think I'm funny here and there. A Yamaha, ha. A Yamaha, ha, ha. Yeah. All right, I'm here every Wednesday night at 8. Hey, I didn't say they were good jokes. Never said they were good jokes. All right, these are dad jokes told by mom. That's kind of how I call it. Okay. All right, who's ready? Who's ready for my first guest of the night? Dr. Kenny B. Now, I mentioned he's been a boss badge 6 times. 6 times, you all. That means he was the top elite, top 20 gifter on all the platforms. 6 times. Okay, that's a lot. I don't know if you've done the math, but that's a lot. He also is a professor at 2 universities. He does voice work. In fact, you may have heard him in one of your airports as you've been flying around the country. He is a father. He is a streamer. And I don't know, we're going to find out tonight if he's looking forward to adding anything else to his repertoire. There is so much more to him, like I said, than meets the eye. Dr. Kenny B, without further ado, welcome to the Living and Loving Show with Triple here on the Meet Me app. Thank you so much. When you're ready, request the box. Michael, we'll do that after 9 o'clock. So happy you're here, Michael. I hope you're doing well. All right, here he is.
Well, happy days. Thank you for having me.
Welcome.
Let's go.
Happy Wednesday night. Yes, you guys get in there. Spoil Dr. Kenny B.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much,
for
guys.
being here. I'm excited to have you. I want you to feel comfortable tonight. You share what you want. I'm really going to let you, being that you're such a great speaker and so multi-talented. I left a few things out of your, your bio because I want you to share with the group, tonight more about you. But you really are a phenomena. You have so many hats that you wear literally in life and on the app. So talk to us. How did you find the app? And what was life before streaming?
All right. So really, I've been streaming on other platforms for a very long time, and been YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, and other things. But I was brought in here earlier in my life. Someone enters, hey, why don't you try streaming over here? And you think it's pretty cool. You get to meet people and you get great ideas, and overall, it was like a fun little type of thing. So one funny or one weird fact, I am a pastor, and I'm also a pole dancer instructor as well. I went to nationals, and I also went to worlds. Didn't really do well in world, but I had an excellent time. I did write a book. It was called Therapy Streaming on this when I first came on to actually have that, and it was published. I taught 2 courses and classes on that, and I just finished a patent just recently on advanced artificial generative intelligence. So I just have a patent on there, and I have a new patent that I'm working on too. I mentioned to some of them, but wait till I'll finish, and I'll actually talk about that in more depth too. But overall, thank you for inviting me today. I really appreciate it. It was such a wonderful day. But I wanted to do this. I wanted to actually do a poem about this show. And here we go. In the heart of the city where lights always gleam, a woman stood ready for Triple L's dream. With a spark in her eye and a grin oh so sly, she prepped for a show that would reach to the sky. Love, life, and light with her grand triple stream. Each one beacon, each one a theme. Oh, meet me, she's feature, her humor in tow, for a show that's promising dazzling glow. With love in her heart and a Whitney finesse, she bantered and joked in a sparkly dress. Love's like pizza, she said with a wink. Sometimes she even gives us this cheesy jokes. Sometimes it makes you even think. I don't know about this Cinderella thing, but hey, it was funny. We all laughed and we had a chuckle that was making hopefully some other things kind of funny. Life's adventures she shared with a twist, like hiking with llamas or making a list of all the places her shoes have been, from rooftops to sewers and in between. So if you ever have a good laugh, some cheer, tune in her show. She's always sincere. With love, life, light, she'll brighten your day. And Triple L Stream, she'll show you the way. Yes, thank you so much. Now here, July 12th, I'm gonna do flyers and everything. And with all that said, I'm having like a comeback. I used to dance and everything else like that, had a couple surgeries and everything like that. And But coming back July 12th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're having a battle of the dancing minds. We have 12 dancers, 6 females, 6 men, and they're going to jump in a box and they're going to show what they're going to have. Support them by gyms, and then also by our friendly judges that they have been asked to make it a more fun, exciting time that will kick and make it so exciting, and we'll have it so there'll be grace and race to a different face. So yes, thank you for allowing me to be in your show today.
I love it. Okay, now tell me again, what dates and how is it already selected, all the dancers?
Yeah, so what I do is that I've been going to different individuals and asking them, would you like to partake and being a part of that? So I've been hitting you up and actually testing you out to see if you can dance and stuff like that. But hey, that's a different story. I gotta make sure you can. And they would come, we'll sign you up. DJ Bossy is DJing it. Emoji J is actually helping me with it too. We got Bats also helping with us, and we've got a slew of top badges on it.
I love it. I love it. This is going to be great. It's exciting. So you're coming back with a bang. I mean, you took a little break, right? Or did you never really take a break? I thought I took
a break for about a year. But yeah, I had cancer. I was having seizures. I had some surgeries and everything. But then, and also got a divorce too. But hey, we're back in place. Let's go. That's how come I'm here today.
Holy moly. Okay. Whoa.
Triple.
Timeout. Coach Triple calls the timeout. Wowzers. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm so glad you're healing and better and healthier. And That is the most important thing, right? Ultimately, right? Health is wealth. Also, I am sorry for the heartbreak, and we can talk about what you want to, because I know a lot of us have been in this journey of love and then heartbreak, and how do we heal, and have we healed? And it's kind of a cycle, right? Depending on how long we were married or together with someone. So obviously, again, share what you want to share, but gosh, I'm just so glad you're healthy. I'm glad you're back. I think you're almost at a milli already this week. So y'all.
Oh man, I already passed that already.
Oh yes. Okay. Congratulations. Let's go. I see you in all these names. So I know you're out here in the streets, making sure you're connecting with everybody and sharing love, which you did so generously as a boss badge on the platform. Like I said, 6 months you served as a top badge, not a top badge. Well, top badge loading, but boss badge. Tell me a little bit about that. And then let's talk about love, shall we?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had a couple grants, and I kind of strike through there because I got some money from doing like my books and things like that in the next curriculum. So I just went through there, gifting people and trying to go through the process of being a boss badge and Black VIP and things like that. It was fun. I learned a lot. Going through every aspects, everything from the lurkers, the trolls, the gifters, diamond people, and everything else like that. But it was overall truly a very fun-filled type of thing. But without ado, it was with our Heavenly Father. He came right before us with hearts yearning to live in your truth and love and light, giving us the Lord to embody our principles. Love, light, and light in all our daily work with you. He'll help us follow your path diligently, seeking your wisdom and grace in every step. And you know what? In John 13, 34, 35, a new command I give you, love one another as I have loved you. So you must love one another. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another. So take that as a practical sense. You be there, you show there. Be there, be God-fearing, follow in his footsteps, because God is always there for you.
Yes, and yes. And in my stream journey, I'd like to just take a second to say that I am a believer. I do believe in many ways to meet God. That is my belief. I do believe in Jesus as well. I was raised in a multi-faith home, and I studied faith and interfaith and actually taught people how to connect over lots of divides in the community for decades. So I appreciate you bringing faith to the platform. I know that some people steer clear of it. And in honesty, in the beginning, I did too, because it can be divisive, right? People have their opinions and don't want to be steered another way, and that's okay. So I don't press it upon people, but I definitely agree that we should celebrate our creator, however it's called.
And every person, everything has a creator. If whoever you pray for, whoever is your God, that is your creator. As everything is told, even from the atheists to Buddhists to Christians, as it's been told, you pray for the one that you want to be, because God is always in your soul, just like you and me.
And you're a poet, and you know it. I love it. Okay, I have to know. Okay, I do want to talk about the divorce. I know that's like a but I want you to inspire some people that have either gone through it or going through it, and ways that you overcame it. There's so much to talk about. I definitely need to have you back on the show, or just in a stream if you want one impromptu night. We can just, have a chat with Dr. Kenny B. But the voiceovers in the airports, could we know any of one that it might be that we might fly through?
Yes, if you go to Dulles, if you go to LAX, if you go to the 3 airports in the New York area, I'm there also too.
Okay.
North Carolina, South Carolina, Philadelphia. I'm also
It's basically in all the
I'm also at Denver as well. So so if you go there and you ask for help support, that's my voice. So there you go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Freaking epic. Oh my gosh. What a claim. Like, that's so awesome. And again, you just have like so much just real life experience to share. You've written more than, I think, was it 15 books plus your streaming, your streaming therapy book.
2 patents.
Two patents.
And I have 3 programming languages that I have written as well on my own.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how do you have so much energy? Like, where do you tap in? Is it, I mean, and your
the energy is within yourself and what you make of it. You provide that energy. You don't have any other external substances, but it comes down from your deep in your heart and what you do. And whoever you have, that's what you have. And that's the energy that comes from deep in the bowels of our heart.
Yes, yes, you're right. It's an endless source of life when we tap into it, right? If we stay, like I mentioned, the self-care and choose peace over drama, all those things will fuel our soul, right? And our energy. And I'm sure you relax some, right? No?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right. Before I let you go, tell me a little bit about how to overcome heartbreak from your perspective.
So heartbreak, it's like a death, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what you do is that you have to give it time. You have to give it space. And what it does is that you may be at the bottom of wherever you are and wherever the trials and tribulations that it might be. You have to give yourself the opportunity to heal. Give yourself the time to heal, to retrospect, and to also look at yourself and how you can incorporate the accountability that you have within there. The things and mistakes that people make, you have to forgive. You know what? And it's so hard to forgive, and forget. But remember, forgive, for he has forgiven you.
Wise words. It is a journey. You know, healing from heartbreak is a process, right?
Mm-hmm.
And no one can tell us when we're healed or when we're not allowed to have it raise up like a death, right? The cycle of death. So very well said. Tell me, what are some of your goals on the app within, let's say, the next 3 months? What is something you're wanting to achieve? Because you are obviously a goal getter and a high achiever. What's something you're looking forward to, let's say, by fall, September?
Only thing I'm looking for is having fun, spreading happiness all between us. I have no other thing that I have said insofar as being tactical or strategical in my way of doing it. I just want to go have fun and spread that. I did a random. I love doing randoms. I did 60 randoms today, right?
Oh my.
Yes.
Wow.
And it is so good to see other people come out and being like a perspective and getting them so like out of their shells and making that in there. And it's been wonderful with all different walks of life, and then bringing them back and says, let's think about how you can be a better person. So I pray with them. I'll do a poem with them. I'll Dr. Seuss them anytime that it can be. You know what? That's just something that is between you and me. You come to me, I will Dr. Seuss you anytime you want. Coined by Kenny B. Let's go.
You all favorite Dr. Kenny B right now. Add his social media. Look up his book, Streaming Therapy. Also, just connect with him. You're not going to be disappointed. You're either going to learn something or laugh about something or just get some great energy. Thank you so much for joining us. I agree with you. Have fun. It's the best part of the app. Get in there. Yes.
Let's go.
Big Top Badge vehicle. I do hope you want that at some point, but if you don't, I get it. I definitely see it in your future. Again, if you want it. Thank you for that, y'all. I appreciate you. Pull up, Badgers. Let's go. Big Top Badge energy. Big VIP energy. Big all levels of VIP and all energy on the app. It takes us all. It really does. It takes the streamer. It takes the viewer, and it does take the gifters, especially if you're trying to elevate in your stream career. If you're just joining me, this is the Living and Loving Show. It is about 8:37 p.m. Eastern. We're here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. from 8 to 9, featured show on the Meet Me app. It's called Living and Loving with Triple. I'm your host. You just heard from Dr. Kenny B. I hope he will stay around in the chat so that he can learn from our next guest. I do believe that the people make this place either great or not so great. So remember, when you're streaming, find your tribe. It doesn't have to be the Good Vibe tribe, but find your people who make you feel like sunshine, who make you feel appreciated, heard, respected, and loved. That will lift you up and in turn lift them up. And it is a beautiful virtual community when we do it that way. I promise. I can tell you almost 5 years in, that's the best way to do it. I've been through a lot on these apps, and I know for sure. All right. Now, we're not done yet. We have one of your newest top badges. Just last Friday, he was granted the top badge here on Meet Me. He was also in the Royale that Woogie hosted this past weekend that I was also in. Top badge Mondo, it's time for your interview. Get in here and talk to us about life and love on a Wednesday night. Hello. Congratulations, Top Badge Mondo.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome. Oh my gosh. So it's still like such a new badge energy, right? You're not even a week in yet. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. It's still so real. I'm still adjusting. Hey, let's go.
I gotta turn my sounds on. You know what, y'all? Get in there and send one more. We gotta hear it. It's such a great gift, y'all. Thank you, Meet Me, for giving us that 1K amazing pull-up car. I love giving that to folks. So congratulations. How long have you? Okay, pull out, Groovy. Top Badge Groovy in the building. Let's go. Okay. We have to, right? We have to. Okay. So back to you, Sweet Pea. All right. So talk to me. And the people, 233 people so far in the community in here tonight. Tell us about your journey. How long have you been streaming? And just give us some of your journey to Top Badge.
Sure. So I've been streaming almost 2 years now, And I started off as a gifter for 5 months. And my supporters, they encouraged me to start streaming. So I did start streaming on a black screen for like 3 months. I did get up to 300K. But once again, I was encouraged again to just show my face and then show my face. I had to have a little self-talk with myself to say, what's the worst? They kept saying, what's the worst that they can say is what? So,
they try, don't they? Oh, Lord. No, but I love that. So you did it it sounds like you kind of stair-step to different levels.
I never wanted to stream, actually. Never. So, yeah.
Well, I'm so happy you did. I mean, and obviously your family. Now tell me about your family name and your emoji as well, because that is a big way for people to support each other, right? When they go to another room, you kind of see who's their people. So tell us about that. Tell us about your family.
So I have a squad. It's called the Mondo Squad. But it's just very, a lot of, different supporters that come out to support me. It's like it's my family, but it's more of a squad because everybody has their own different families, but they still support me. So I just call everybody that, comes through, show love, whatever it is. Those are my supporters, and that's my squad. So I appreciate everybody who's, supporting me this entire journey. To become a Top Badge and everything. So it's amazing. My yoga man is me. I'm, I like drama free. You know what I'm saying? We do battle talks, but that's different. But I like to be drama free. I like to have fun in my streams. And I also like to support others. That's what I love doing. That's why I started off as a gifter, because I enjoy supporting others.
Yeah, and I can relate to that too.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. It's fun to go in and share the love and
absolutely.
Especially if you hit a bonus, we love that, Mimi. But we know, it's still fun, even if we are just sending roses and, the fivers and all that. You really have, I think once you said you were going to go for badge, you really dug in there, because I've seen you've been in so many events in the last months, like just event after event after event, including the Battle Royale with Woogie this past weekend. You really you took it upon yourself to get into the featured show communities like this show. And just talk to us a little bit about that, because that is the way. I mean, I saw you on Suited Up. You kind of did everything just like literally by the class of Top Badge class. Did you take the Top Badge class?
I did take the Top Badge class. So I was grinding for 6 months, guys. 6 months.
Okay.
And we finally made it. So shout out to everybody, all my supporters, everybody who believed in me. Shout out to y'all.
I love it. You deserve it. You have such a great energy, and obviously the no drama, the yoga, like more get in touch with yourself and come and have fun is such a great energy to have on the platform.
Absolutely.
What can we talk about love too?
Sure.
Okay. And share what you want to share. But of course we like people who, open up on here, because all of us are somewhere we're all human, right? Most of us, I hope we're human in here. I don't know. The bots are taking over soon enough. But for now, I think most of us are human. Tell me about your journey in love. What did it look like before streaming? And what did it look like after you became a streamer? As far as single?
I was single before that. I was single before the app, and I'm still single, but it's all by choice. It's just, my focus is I came on here to have fun. It's more my venting. This is like where I come to vent, relax, have fun, see my people. So I love doing that. Love, it's important, but you did mention something big about self-care, and I think that's the biggest piece. If your self-care is taking care of you first before you can try to take care of somebody else. Before you can love anybody else, you got to love you. That's so important. And then once you love you, it'll be easier for you to love other people and receive that as well.
And that's true. And I see a lot of unhealed people on here trying to find love in all the wrong places, just like the song. And y'all quit it now. Like, I don't know. I'm a big believer in love, but I think people, they get too caught up in stuff. And nowadays it's really hard to have authentic, healthy relationships, anyway, even if you aren't a streamer. So I think people need to be more about themselves and hope for the best and beware, right? In the stream dream. That's good advice. And, I imagine you're relatively young, so you've got plenty of years to find love, right? If you're looking for that when the time is right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good. So you're here to have fun, relax, connect, network. It's your first week. Are you doing a Top Badge party, or did you already host one just to celebrate you and your badge?
I haven't done anything yet. So I am going to do a Top Badge party, and probably it's going to be a milli. I've never celebrated a milli yet either. So it's probably going to be a combination of which one I'm going to do. I don't know when, but it's going to be soon.
I love it.
I do have events coming. I don't know if that's the time to mention them, but yes.
Yes, let's do it. This is the time. It's really, it's all about you, to be honest. I'm privileged to have you on, especially the first few days. I know you're busy with everything. It's new and lots of excitement. So thank you. And yes, share away all the things coming up for you. Please.
Absolutely. So everybody, if you don't know, this is Let's Get Into It. That's my brand. That's what I talk about. If you hear me say, let's get into it, that's what I say on the app. I am hosting my first Battle Royale next month, July 18th to the 21st. My co-host Bizzo is in the comments. Bizzo for Top Badge, by the way. That's going to be fun and exciting. And then my season 2 of my Let's Get Into It talent show is coming back in October. So anybody that has talent, whether you sing, play an instrument, definitely hit me with the fave. I would love to have you on my show.
Okay. So Battle Royale in July, talent show in October.
And in December, I'm doing a Christmas auction. So
Christmas auction. I love it. So now for them to get info on this, they should definitely add your Instagram, right? As a way to get info.
Absolutely.
Are there spots still for your Battle Royale, or have you already pre-selected that for?
Yeah, the Battle Royale, all the slots have been filled.
Okay.
So we've been advertising that, but the slots are always open for the talent show and the auction. So if you're a new streamer, you want to get exposed, I'm happy to help you. If you're an existing streamer, I'm hoping to you being a part of the show. My auction as well.
I love it. Awesome. Definitely doing another great thing that you're doing, which is either quarterly events or every other month, every month, just something kind of big for your team to come out and celebrate your successes and support you, but also just to have new energy on the platform. So kudos to you. Top Badge Mundo, you guys. He just earned it this past Friday on the Rundown. If you don't know what the Rundown is, y'all, 3 p.m. Friday, most every week with Chris Casper, where you learn about tips and tricks of streaming. You learn about the top streamer of the week and also 2 or 3, sometimes 1 new top badge. So definitely tune in there if your goals to become a growing and more successful streamer are there. That's a place to tune in every Friday at 3 p.m. Put it on your alarms, okay, on your calendar. What's something else you would share before I let you move along to your evening? Like, when are you streaming next? And just maybe some words of wisdom for everyone as they are favoriting you to join your live streams.
I'll be streaming probably later on this evening, maybe around 9 or 10, or probably 10ish. But I'm a night streamer for the most part. So I'm one of your late night streamers. You can catch me then. I would say be the best version of you. No one can be you but you. So don't try to imitate, don't try to be nobody else. No one can be you but you. So always show up to be the best version of you. I
agree. Be you. You can only be you, right? So
absolutely.
I say do you well, because no one else can, like you just said, be you. So be the best version of you.
Yes.
Absolutely. When you're not streaming, what's something you love to do when you're not on live?
If I'm not on live, I like to hang out with friends and family and play cards. I like to play Bidwiz, if y'all play Bidwiz at all. I play spades, it's cool, but I like Bidwiz better.
Okay, so card games online?
No,
in real life. Oh, okay. I love cards too. And in fact, with this heat, during the evenings and afternoons when it's really hot, we've been doing a lot of inside card games with the family, trying to keep, everybody cool and mellow and not, stir up too much heat around the house, right? Thank you so much, Top Badge Mondo. Congratulations again. Thank you all for all the gifting to him and myself. Please don't be a stranger, Mondo. If you want to put me, send me flyers for anything, I'd be happy to try to be a part of things or send them on my stories. Thank you again.
Thank
Pleasure.
you.
Welcome to the Top Badge community.
Thank you.
Bye for now. Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday night. Sorry. I'm nervous. Those were great guests. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, y'all. Thank you for the wheels. Thank you for the gifts. I want to shout out my 1, 2, and 3 really quick before I recap our show. We are here every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Shout out to Top Badge Groovies Beach. She's also been a boss badge multiple times. Queen, I see you. Thank you so much. Tor, Top Badge Tor in the building. Lucifer on his way to Top Badge. I know it. I can feel it, Lucifer. He's been on my show. Tor, I got to get you on my show. I know Groovy's been on my show. Thank you to Top Badge Mondo. Little Frankie got her badge. Donna's in the building, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you're favoriting each other. Give me just 1 second, Emoji J, if you don't mind, and then we'll do it. I'm just going to recap really quick. So if you missed the beginning of the show, we will feature it on YouTube. Emoji J is in the chat. You can add his YouTube. I also have a Good Vibe channel on YouTube now that is active and will be uploading videos through the summer. So look forward to lots of content there. This is season 12. This wraps up episode 7 on June 26, 2024. This is a timeless show. So if you're new or old to the streaming and live community, thank you for viewing, and please hit that subscribe button. Follow me.
Okay, I ain't calling him yet. Okay, but let's go over here because you can't be in there.
You'll become a guest on the show if you're interested. And you don't have to just be on this app.
Yes.
Of course, live streaming is across all platforms now. Podcast is underway as well. So I have opportunities for many of you. If you don't want to just do live shows, we have other options for you. I'd love to help grow you in the live and podcasting community. Your healthy living tip of this week. Let me see. It's under my jokes. It is self-care. Let me find her. Thank you all. I don't know if it'll do the sound. Thank you. Top Badge Mondo, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Pull up. We pulling up. I love that. Oh my gosh, I love that gift. Thank you, Meet Me, for that gift so much. I appreciate you. That's right in my baby bag budget where I can still spoil people. So thank you for letting me have that gift. Okay. Self-care. As you move through your week, please remember to take care of you first. You cannot take care of others if you're not taking care of you. So whether that's in your work life, home life, stream life, wherever you spend your time, please remember to give yourself self-care in order to care for others, okay? Also, our loving affirmation for this week is I choose peace. As you move around the apps and in real life, a lot of things are happening. A lot of people are hurting in the world, and a lot of people bring that pain to the platforms. So I would ask that you try to stay drama-free, like Top Badge Mondo and Dr. Kenny B and Hi Triple right here and God Cause and a lot of people that are in here. I know it is a better way for your mental health, for others' mental health. I know that the apps can be like a Jerry Springer show, and some of that is interesting for some, but I would encourage you to really look to sticking to the good, the ones that uplift you, because just trust me on that, okay? As the world, I was gonna say as the world ends, but I mean as the world turns, okay? Whoa! All right, it is 2024.
I'm fed up with changes. Come pick me up cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd. So let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, let a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light. I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. I won't see your face wherever I look. I'm blinded by the light. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light.